So what's going on? So Carlos Santana came out and he said recently that hostile forces tried to destroy Michael Jackson. He said there were forces that wanted to take him down. He never believed anything that was alleged against Michael. He said he went through his own situation as a little boy. He said, but Michael wasn't that kind of soul. He recently covered Michael Jackson's Stranger Mascot for his newest album, Santana Project. I'm glad to always see artists defending Michael Jackson because I do think there are ulterior motives in the industry. I think there was always more going on. I think there are people who were set out to try to take him down at all costs, and I definitely sense um, definitely a racial element, and definitely because once he had the catalogs of the Beatles and the publishing, they didn't like the fact that a black man was in his position. I'm not saying that he didn't do certain things as far as questionable with, company he kept us on, but there seems to be such a stronger than normal source for people that are still got some obsession with trying to attach their name to try to discredit him at all costs still as we speak. And I'm glad to see Carlos Santana be one of the few in industry that ain't going for it, that's got something to say about it, that is defending Michael Jackson's name, putting some respect by his name. Obviously with the the movie coming out, and then this whole Leaving Neverland mess, there's always some continuous way to try to get at him. But um, the problem is that he's been gone almost 20 years, hard to believe, and they're still trying hard, hard, hard as they might to put something up that just ain't there. So I'm glad to hear Carlos Santana's taking the road of saying, you know what? Y'all need to leave that man alone. Y'all need to stop with this nonsense. But it is, definitely something that is pretty deep that they just can't seem to let it go. They can't seem to help themselves. And, it is very problematic on so many levels. Um, it's just one of those things that you just sense that, um, it's very, it's been past the meaning, you know. Maybe there will be a generation that comes along that will appreciate what Michael Jackson did as an artist, and maybe they will call out the falsities that have nothing was proven, nothing came about. People have been trying to use him for ATM machine, and it just seems to be something that kept on going and going and going and going. And there was something that was definitely, by any means, the totality of it all is just, disgusting. But this is what happens when you have these agendas. So, you know, um, you just got to kind of wonder about, the nerve and the audacity. And you always hope that there's a better day. But it was glad to see Carlos Santana speak out. You know, he worked with Michael Jackson also on the song Whatever Happens on the Invincible album, but he had appreciation and respect. Carlos always been pretty much no nonsense about stuff, and he lets it know where he stands on stuff and how he feels. So, anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And more importantly, I like to hear people with intelligence speak on the demonic ways because when people understand the kind of level and position Michael Jackson was in, you understand why there are forces who can't stand it, especially for a black man to be in that position. They will never, no matter what they say. That's why you got certain people now trying to downplay black significance in a society when they know there was racial bias, Jim Crowism, and everything that was set aside to not strive and to thrive, and in spite of it. So you see what's going on. But anyway, thank you. I'm out. Peace.